3.
Hi, my name is Jane Hinrichsen, and I'm here to talk to you about the national project, Taking It to the Streets. Taking It to the Streets is going into its third year, and we focus on projects that have national focus and attention in society. Our first project was H1N1. And last year, in the 2010-2011 year, we focused on the prevention of obesity. We're going to continue working with obesity in the 2011-2012 year, and not just focus on the prevention of obesity, but how obesity affects us in society. Some examples might be social trends that are changing, like the sizing of clothing, how people travel, and how size affects the travel that people are endeavoring. Also about how homes are changing because of our size. And we want you to share that information with us, much like we have in the past 2 years. I know that a lot of you have just been introduced to Taking It to the Streets, and I feel unfortunate that you haven't heard about it before now, because it's a wonderful project, and I think that as family and consumer science professionals we really can make a difference because we have such a huge audience. If you would like to learn more about Taking It to the Streets, you can go to the national website for AAFCS. You do not need a membership number. This is right on the front page link. I know it's very difficult to see, but it's http://www.aafcs.org/advocacy with a capital A /obesity with a small o .asp. The committee this year has worked on several items that have really been developed for the use of our organization members, and the first one is the Childhood Obesity Causation Wheel. This was developed a couple of years ago, and we worked with Dr. Janelle Walter and Dr. Bernadette Hasheki, and we just made a few changes with them, and it talks about the causes of childhood obesity and the effects of childhood obesity. To go along with that, we call these our companion pieces. We developed an exercise chart, ways that you can add exercise into your life with just everyday things at work and at home. Then we also added a list of habits that you can change to make your eating healthier. And then we also added a list about families and eating together and things that you can do to make your dinner time more important and a little bit healthier. These are available on the website free of charge, and I would like to encourage you to use them in your classroom or as pieces that you attach to email through your business or school, to your colleagues, co-workers, and parents that you see on a daily basis. I know that sometimes when we have these handouts, we're preaching to the choir in FASCS, and we don't think that it's important because it seems like common sense and common knowledge. But to us it is. But to an everyday person, this might be new and information. So if just one thing on this list could help a family, think of the good that you can do. I would like to encourage you to report back to me with your projects on obesity and the things that you do in your community and in your classroom, so that we can share that information at our national conference in Indiana next year. This year we had a slideshow presentation from a little over 25 states, and from Minnesota we featured 2 programs, although there were many things that people reported to me, and one of them was Karen Smith and one Lois Lewis. Both of them received grants, rather substantial, and they were used in their classroom, working with their communities and creating healthy labs in their foods classrooms. If you would like to report information to me, or if you would like to work with me on this committee, either nationally or locally, please just email me at justmeetjane@msn.com. Thanks so much and have a great afternoon.